Hello, Miles. How's it going, man? How's your day been? And Charles. Charles! What the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna beat the shit out your ass, Charles. I'm gonna beat the shit out you with Charles. As a matter of fact, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna juggernaut, bitch!
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Witty name that attracts thumbs up. How's it going, man? Ryoka X Blazer is now following. You know, I could have sworn someone with that name was already following me, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Welcome to the fold, man. Thanks for the follow. That's over on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, I'm sure. Primal Pattern. How's it going, man? And Metapsychosis and KoTOR and everybody falling in. Nice, man. People getting notifications this time, I guess. Fallen Order looks cheap. Cheap? What do you mean? Like it didn't have much of a budget or something? They were in gold today, though. And my man said hello. Hello, Miles' man. Montel, how's it going, man? I didn't see you around here yesterday. Unusual, but I mean, yeah, something went wrong, and I don't know. We ended up playing KoTOR for an hour. It was Tyler Evans's birthday. My laptop, well, my internet screwed up, and so we ended up using the next hour to just talk and play music from video games, and that was pretty fun. And I thought of this idea where I would basically do like almost like a radio show where they play music, but I would do the voice and everything, but I would just play, like, you know, video game soundtracks. Trailer dropped and dang it was underwhelming. You're talking about Star Wars, right? Episode 9?
Having you here has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it.
I was at work yesterday, so that's probably why.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But that's okay, man. Don't worry about it. The VODs are up. Hopefully you're doing well, Montel. Welcome back. Yeah, that too. Someone called shit, I can't remember. I think it was Hey Bitch, or no, it was Really Bitch was in here, and also I don't remember the name, but it was something. It was something, and I don't know how Miles finds these individuals, but he's in some kind of community. I'm not sure what's going on.
I feel the anger boiling to the surface, as I once felt towards the Mandalorians.
You don't say.
But now it is towards myself alone.
You hate yourself,
I cannot let go of it. It is too raw, too consuming.
You don't say.
The last years of my life have been defined by it. The Mandalorians, Zerka, and Revan. Yes. And above all else, myself, for what I did at Malachor.
Playing Far Cry 2, but I think I'll wait. Far Cry 2, Kyle-Katan. I really liked Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2. Why do I keep saying through? But I really liked it. I really liked the setting, the atmosphere, the story line, you know, where it took you. But and also the brush fires, man. Holy crap. Some of the most realistically animated fire spreading you'd ever see in a video game. But Far Cry 2 had some problems. Foremost was enemies respawning like after you take five steps away from a campsite. You wipe out an entire checkpoint, and then you take 10 steps away, you turn around, there they are again. In fact, I mean, you're driving away and they're already shooting at you. It's so weird. But if they could have fixed that and a couple other things, man, it would have been perfect. Hey, my copyright, how's it going, man? We're about to corrupt Bearduet over here. Send him to the dark side. Peeked into the stream during break and saw those queens. Ah, so you okay? Yeah. They came from the gay YouTube streets to get tea on Miss Papito and Miss Dot. Oh yeah, Dot was here too for a little while. Twitch is weird, but I got one now and followed you. Oh, that was you? But can't subscribe? You can't subscribe. That's odd. Check, see here. Should be able to, but nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about subscribing because I mean there isn't anything on there, yet. The respawn of the troops is annoying, so they come after you. Yeah, that's what I mean. Give into your anger, your emotions are truth. No. You must harness these emotions. They will give you strength. Your anger is truth. Your guilt is weakness. Your anger will consume you completely, and you will fall to the dark side. Your guilt undermines your strength. I will not be comfortable training you as a Jedi and to overcome. No. This one.
Anger is the only constant in my life. Perhaps it is the truth. Drawing from it, I was able to crush the Mandalorians. Once, I built shields to defend planets from their attackers.
But I'll be playing Outer Worlds when they're released, and I'll look out for interesting lore bits and secrets for you if you want for your channel. Hey, that'd be great, Montel. I'll be playing it too. I gotta walk over to the bank tomorrow though. But yeah, I'll be buying it. Hey, Alpha Sloth, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here. And then I'll be playing it. I'll finish it first, and then I'll probably start doing my thing. But I could use the info though. Really, bitch got a little too cute with and ghetto Marilyn Monroe. Right, that was it. Yeah, was drunk and gave me a proposition. She might be back today to continue the stunt. Something about stripper music. Yeah, something about that. You see, in anger lies your strength. With you, I can train you to gain mastery over the Force. I will train you to be a Jedi, but you must draw upon your anger, or you will fail. Your anger will consume you completely, and you'll fall to the dark side. Yeah, that's the point. Number 1.
Yes. Teach me the ways of the Force, General. Together, our enemies will fall.
Yes. There we go. What's the gay YouTube streets? You have a particular build or play style in mind for Outer Worlds? I was watching IGN's review of it today, by chance, and they mentioned that the game is pretty interesting in the build. No matter what build you go for, the game gives you a way to not be completely powerless when going up against, for example, if you go full stealth or persuasion, then you're not completely powerless against enemies, which I found very interesting if they can balance that out well. So I mean, shit, I always go persuasion in these kinds of games. So beyond that, and I mean, the game looks like an immersive sim, so probably stealth as well. And I'll see.
General, what is it?
You okay?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. It brings back too many memories. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problems. But
what about you, Primal?
Steps out of line,
what kind of build and play style do you have in mind? The gay YouTube streets is where all the gays, butch queens, T-girls, bi-girls, and gender-bending girls of all colors come to vibe, spill tea, and occasionally beef. You make it sound like it's a completely different website, though. Kind of like how people say Black Twitter. And when the first time I heard Black Twitter, I was like, Black Twitter? Is that like blacktwitter.com? Is that like something completely different? But no, apparently it's just I think it's like certain hashtags or something. Kind of like Smash Twitter or Tekken Twitter. Just the people associated with it who talk about it a lot. Yeah, it's pretty much that's just it. Did you see the trailer from today where they are riding animals on a Star Destroyer in space. What? I didn't see that. What? No, I didn't catch that. I saw the trailer once, and I was like, oh, well, there you go. It's a trailer, all right.
You're too trusting, General.
But
was this something you wanted me for?
you know,
Yes, General.
I didn't.
Don't worry, I'm a quick.
Yeah, I didn't notice any animals in space. Space animals.
General.
I mean, Star Wars got plenty of those.
Thank you, General.
Stealthy route for my first playthrough.
Yes,
So I
General.
look at things with a more objective and detailed eye. And persuasion. Don't forget persuasion.
You know,
I
yes,
love telling,
General.
getting people to, you know, do what I want them to do.
You know, take.
Kind of like Cray in that
Yes,
sense.
General. If you think they'll help.
We call it YouTube
take
land
practice,
or
but I think
just
I can
the
pick that up.
streets. Why the streets? Why can't it be like a road or something? It could be a road. Yeah, or maybe like a cul-de-sac. The YouTube cul-de-sac. Have they released anything about classes or anything? No, I don't think the game has any classes. I think you build your own class. You know, it's pretty open. It's open-ended where you just put points into skills. Well, I don't think there's any pre-built classes or anything.
Yes, General. If you think they'll help.
Perfect mind.
Yes, General. If you think they'll help.
It'll help.
You know, take practice.
Of course it will.
Yes, General.
Alright, that's it. Let's go see the handmaiden again.
Yes? There's nothing. Duels among your modesty. They are.
Okay, can't teach her shit. Okay. I always start with high charisma builds myself so I can explore as many dialogue paths as I can. Yeah, and I do that because I want to, you know, well, now, back in the day, I mean, I generally always do that. But now I especially want to do that because I'm trying to make fucking videos about this. Yeah. But yeah. It also helps to complete quests non-violently, which I find to be more rewarding. Yes. Entertaining too sometimes. I'll probably mix some stealth in there as well. Check it again. They are riding some horse space aliens in space on a star destroyer.
My life for yours.
In space. Alright. I mean, excuse me. Right then, next. Mira.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Something wrong?
I was gonna ask you that. It's just that your face, it's like you haven't been getting much sleep.
Hey, Dastray, how's it
What's
going?
wrong with you?
And Kowinky Dink fella. How's it going, man? Haven't seen you around there before, man. Welcome, welcome. Greatest game of all time. I don't care what anybody says. You're talking about KoTOR 2, right? High charisma can be very fun. I like going for those routes that the games allow me to exceed. That's
I
weird.
never saw a Jedi who had that look before. It's not
Because I'm
natural.
not a Jedi. Is that concern I
business.
hear?
It's just that if you change much more, I won't be able to collect on you since no one will recognize your face.
It's an alright game if you don't mind crashing every other hour. What, KoTOR 2? Doesn't crash for me. I mean, ever since they released that, you know, that patch, game runs pretty smooth.
Talk. Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Somewhere. Come on, that can't be that bad. Give me a chance.
Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested,
I'm not a Jedi.
you couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've
Couldn't
got those
handle
intense
you.
eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you.
Handle
Besides,
any
you already
woman.
have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know?
You already are.
Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks.
Right.
You're sweet, old guy. But let's keep it professional.
Old guy. Not that old. Damn.
It's more than age. I thought I'd seen a lot, but you look like you're 100 inside. Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you.
Why the fuck would you go and
ahead,
do
Matt.
something like that?
All this
Restless.
traveling, being trapped in the ship.
Also, I loved,
Everything's...
and when I say love, I mean I
just too
absolutely
quiet.
hate it, when C-3PO wakes up and says to a bunch of people he doesn't know that, that he's happy to see his friends. I mean, his friends are dead. All his friends are dead. Pretty sure. Unless, I mean, he considers them new friends, I guess. I don't know. Although, I thought it was awake this whole time. Big fan of your videos. Yes, I was talking about my beloved KoTOR too. Hey, thanks, man. Coinky dink fella. Tell your friends about me, man. I really appreciate it. I just realized I've never turned the mirror to the dark side. Really? Well, we're about to.
I gotta be doing something. Somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
The disc version of KoTOR 1 is more stable for me than Steam's version of KoTOR 2. Huh. That's weird. Game runs perfectly for me. On, the Steam version of KoTOR 2. I don't know what happened.
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but
I like Mira. She's pretty straightforward, which I always appreciate in a woman.
Refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing.
The exile is
home of
trying to
hyperdrive.
catch up on Nihilus's pimp game. Yeah.
No arguments
Let's not
here.
get in there too heavy yet.
Still, as long as you accept it, the place isn't so bad. Better than sitting here in silence.
I don't know. I kind of like silence.
Yeah? Didn't think I'd hear a Jedi ever refer
So
to Nar
far,
Shaddaa
the
like that.
iOS version of KoTOR has been the most stable for me. It barely ever crashes.
Yeah, right. Save the philosophy for some Padawan.
Well, maybe someday I'll show you.
Maybe one day, I'll let you. Alright, but I doubt you're gonna show me anything I don't already know.
Yeah.
And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators.
Predators. You sound like Hanhar.
Shoot.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, more or less. I wasn't born there. I just...
ended up there.
Well, the war happened. The first one against the Mandalorians.
That wasn't the first
Family
one.
Right up until the end. It's not really a new story. You hear it all over the galaxy.
The Exile
It's what
is my
happens after
favorite
the
Star
war
Wars
is over
character.
that you don't
Along
hear
with
much
Kreia,
about.
of course. Why not Kreia first and then the Exile?
I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians,
Why am I
planets throughout
tagged?
The Republic were
The
flooded with
Exile.
refugees.
Oh, yeah.
I was just one
Coinky
of
Dink
the
fella
others.
here is trying
Me?
to talk to you.
I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there,
The ghetto
What
Marilyn
you do,
Monroe.
I became a bounty hunter.
Well, Miles, you were right.
Take a guess, Jedi.
Jedi?
Only two groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families.
Well, technically they do. But, you're a Mandalorian.
As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world they conquered to bolster their ranks.
Right.
And they took a lot of worlds.
They certainly did. You were a slave.
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs and munitions. Toward the end of the war, they needed everyone they could get. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was part of their squad, even when I was young. Everyone served as part of the unit, and I felt like I had a place there.
Of course you did.
After Malachor, it really didn't matter anymore. The Mandalorians lost.
Maybe not exactly Stockholm Syndrome,
But you know that.
but, close. Close enough. BC specs. I think Avalon's influence in Jedi Fallen is 1%. Remember, it's an EA game and had to work with 4 other writers as a co-writer. Yeah, no, I think, like I said in the video, I think him actually running the show was what we wanted to believe. Even though we all knew in our heart of hearts it wasn't the case. But, there's some, little sprinkles here and there. I regret the lost life. No, I don't. The Mandalorian sword will crush the Malachor. You should be pleased.
Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5.
Absolutely.
Maybe it felt like you lost family there, but I doubt it. Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. That kind of.
I guess I can relate with the exile somewhat, but Kree and the exile are like bread and butter. Both go together. Alright, I got you. Now you know I had to come through and apologize for the clownery I was taking part in yesterday. A queen was drunk and not in her right mind, but Peter, sir, my offer still stands. Okay, I accept your apology, but I don't remember the offer though. I think it was something about shoes and bags, and a car. I think it was something like that, but I don't remember, the specifics.
Should I be? Maybe it felt like. Yeah.
Okay, we're just going around in circles now.
All right.
What you
I'm good at finding people, so I used it to make credits.
Early stream, yeah, because it's Tuesday. Luke's gonna come blasting through. Oh yeah, pretty soon, and he's gonna end up poaching all my viewers and potential viewers. So we gotta get in quick. We gotta get in early.
Not if you know your target.
But yeah.
Usually you get a hollow
Welcome.
description, and then you just sort of listen to it, get a feel for him or her, and start walking.
Walking?
This is a little hard to explain, but Nar Shaddai's got a flow, a life to it.
Of course it does.
You see all kinds of aliens and life there.
Telling her life story when we dark side and don't nobody care? Sure we do. Like sewer
You know
pipes.
your target. You can feel them.
Some of the dark side
know where
options
they're going to
make
go.
exile sound so dumb.
And sometimes
Yeah, kinda.
you know where they're going to be before they do. I'm good at finding people. Because when they're lost or out of place, it's like
Carillion
something's wrong
Ale.
inside them.
Don't
that's
agree,
why I
or
hunt.
who is your favorite KoTOR 2 character? No, I agree. Ooh. Influence check. Awareness check. Wisdom check. Intelligence check. Do the influence. Perhaps you do it because you lost your family. You understand what it means to be lost, little orphan Mandalorian slave girl.
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me.
Here we go.
Jedi don't have family.
Yes, you do.
I know
Kinda.
what happened at Malachor 5, and I know Jedi didn't care about life there.
I was gonna get you this YouTube clout real quick, but this little Miles child with Chile was over here stealing my shine. Drunk, but I know one of these lessers is cheating me. Is that so? Let's not devolve into insults. Let's not do that here. Nobody wants to get banned today. What are you talking about? What's the point? The website full of fixes. You're right, and I would gladly slaughter the Mandalorians again.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
Is that so? That dark side shit. I don't know where I got those light side points though, but we're still cool. Tell me, how did you get Mira? What do you mean? I was balanced when that triggered, so yeah, I got her, and then I went back to dark side. What I've learned from having to jump off my porch is that a queen stands alone. Wait, I mean, how high is your porch exactly? I've jumped off plenty of porches, but they weren't, more than, a couple of feet. Yeah, a couple of meters. No, not a couple of meters. Jesus. Not, like, at most 1 meter high. No, I don't even know what to say foot. I don't know what the fuck a foot is.
What do you want now?
Are you ready to apologize? Your anger is welcome. Direct your hate at the enemies. I'll show you what hate is.
Whatever. But you were the one asking all the questions. You deserved it. Yeah, well, they're dead. That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with losing their family
You
or
and
their
man,
loved ones.
sloth.
And not all the
When you open the circus for
criminals or
Beardo.
killers.
What is your preferred gender when playing? I don't know. Because, the male, both are, kind of is what it is. The male version changes the relationship between the exile and Atris, while the female version changes the relationship between the exile and Dark Scion. Both are interesting. But, and on the male side, you get the opportunity for Kreia to talk about your dick in a way, not directly, of course, but yeah. So I don't know. Never really thought about it. Miles says you have no idea what this girl would do for clout. For clout. I thought I was the one getting clout. What happened? Look at that. I know when my blessings are coming to me, and these degenerates are signs from God. You gonna feel the power of God! That I am living the life of a goddess, and they are oppressed, popped, and bothered by it. Okay. I think Atris falls in love with the exile, and when you are the female version of the exile, Atris hates you, despises you. No, and on the female side, in both cases, she kind of hates you on the outside. But on the inside, if you're male, she's in love with you. If you're female, she still looks up to you. Like a role model of sorts, Although in my head, the exile is a male. I don't know. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. The exile's greatness isn't predicated on his or her gender. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of lost people.
She can be whatever the fuck.
Scattered.
Doesn't even need to be human.
Wars. And sometimes it's like you can almost hear them, like an echo, calling out for each other.
An echo.
And maybe, just maybe, by finding them, I can start putting the galaxy
Bear
back
and
together.
the rest of the Hawk crew is my family and best friends. Okay. Any thoughts on episode 9 trailer? No, not really. My copyright was over here talking about space horses in space, running in space on a Star Destroyer in space. But that isn't something that I personally picked up on. But it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna stay whelmed. And whatever happens, happens. When the movie comes out. I'll watch it. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. Either way, not the end of the world. Hey, thanks, Kyle. Friend. Yeah, we nix. Who in the world is this Montel Queen? Uh-oh. All things are connected to the Force. From such act of kindness, great things may come. No. The galaxy doesn't care for us. We're gonna be healed. There is only survival and pain. But they can give strength. As they did for you.
That's what I'd wondered. Maybe surviving was what was important. Maybe I would have been to someone different, someone weaker. Hanhar kept calling me prey. Maybe surviving isn't enough. You need to be strong, or you become one of those people who lose themselves.
Lose themselves to who? To what? If you shut out the world, there's no strength in that. There is truth and strength and hatred and little else. Wow.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But you're not getting anything else out of me.
Fair enough.
Go ahead and ask.
I still need to talk to you about... Oh. Why don't you kill your targets?
I've killed people before.
Yeah.
But not if I don't have to.
But you don't seem to hold back when you're with me.
I know. It's different. I don't know why.
Yeah. You okay over there?
I don't know. I haven't killed anyone for a long time.
Really?
But when I'm around you, suddenly it's like I've always been doing it. It's like a reflex. I don't like it. And I don't know when or why it became so easy.
I know when, and I also know why.
Shoot.
But don't you worry your pretty little head about it none. Where'd you get that rocket launcher?
Made it. It's custom for me, which is a good thing, because I wouldn't want anyone using it against
You
me.
look
I can show
fine,
you how
and
to
a
make
queen
rockets,
needs
though,
a
if you
king
like.
to stand above
All it
these
requires
peasants.
is a good skill with demolitions.
Okay, so you're coming on to Montel. Done. Why ain't there more alien heroes in Star Wars? I don't know. Disney's racist. Like, why couldn't Luke be a Rhodian? I mean, nah. Let's not get crazy. You'd have to turn him into a Rhodian. Why would you do that? Some sort of mutation or something. I don't know. I think. I mean, look at how they took a shit on Admiral Akbar. Killed the bitch, off screen, basically. It was pathetic. With Mira in your party, you can make rockets or workbenches provided you have demolition.
Anything else you wanted to know?
Anhar.
Anhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for
Korea
credits.
seems to hold contempt
More
for
vicious than
aliens,
that.
so I don't
It
know if
runs
she'd
a
feel
lot
the same
deeper.
about the
It's like he's out
exile
to
if
make
they
the
were
whole
one.
galaxy
I
suffer.
don't know.
Every living
Think
thing
about that
in
one.
it. He wants to break them, ruin them,
Well,
and when they
yesterday
can't
she
suffer
was
anymore,
drunk.
he
That
wants
ain't a
them
good
dead.
combination. Loud. I guess you meant loud, comma, wrong. And yesterday she was drunk. Okay. So, I wanted to ask you, Force Unleashed 2, well, did Star Killer fulfill Krea's teachings? I mean, he sacrificed everything for Juno. He didn't show too much compassion. No, I don't know Force Unleashed 2, in the sense that I've never played it. Never played Force Unleashed 1, never played Force Unleashed 2. Don't know what the hell's going on.
I didn't kill him once.
So,
Biggest
I have no
mistake
idea.
Ever.
What do you mean?
Do you really want to hear this?
Sure, why not?
Well, Hanhar and me go way back. In
Way
the worst
back.
possible way.
At least I can afford to
He's
get
from
me
some
an old
forest planet
groovy
on the
ball
outer
of
rim
Henny.
where Zerka had set
Yes,
up one of their
Hennessy.
slaving operations.
Down the store, Chile. Something you goblins only dream of doing. I'm crashing these Trump checks. Hakes. I don't know what Hakes is. Hakes. I don't know. Fucking know. No, name of the homeworld?
I don't remember the name. Something with too many K's,
K's
and
and
Y's.
Y's, yes.
Sounds like you're gargling Ronto spit when you say it.
You know what species he is?
No idea.
Yeah.
He's just Hanhar.
Monhar.
I hope there aren't any more like him.
Oh, there's
I get
plenty
the
more.
impression he's not a good representative of his people, though.
He's not.
He's the equivalent of a mad calf hound among Rontos.
I
Some
ask in
over-the-heads
case you
men
ever
say
had
Hanhar
this
killed his own
happen to
tribe,
you.
But those two
How do you
thugs lie every
distance
time they open
yourself
their
from
mouths,
a
so who
work of
knows?
fiction when you are emotionally attached to it? Yeah, shit. I don't know how to explain it. Because, I mean, it doesn't always necessarily take a concentrated effort. But I've been in situations like that before. Case in point, the first time I played Mass Effect 3, and it ended, and I was very attached to these characters. And even though it wasn't real, it was a story. God damn it, Luke is here. Yeah, god damn it. But oh yeah, I guess that means you're about to go live. Alright, we gotta speed this bitch up. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. But no, wait a minute. Yeah, my copyright. Yeah, I was playing Mass Effect 3. I was very attached to this character, and then it ended. Now, at the end, I thought that I was upset about the ending. I thought the ending was bad. But no, instead, I was just sitting there moping about, just thinking. And then I realized, you know what? No, I'm just upset because it ended. And, I'm not going to see these characters again. I like these characters a lot. I've got time? All right. Just, let me know when it's about to go down, Luke. That'd be great. That way I can switch over and start talking shit about you. But, yeah. And then, I just kind of, I don't know. I think one thing you can do is focus on something else you have a passion for. That can help. But eventually it can go away, or you really have to work at it. You really have to, try to keep your mind off of it, and eventually you know come to the realization that you're just you're past it. At least for me.
Well, not for long. Once off planet,
Yeah.
Anhar escaped from the Zerka
That's kinda what I did in
and
my
killed
copyright.
them all.
How can't you know Force Unleashed? I mean, I know of it, but never played it.
I always thought
The
it was just
Fourth
like using them as
Crusader. I
weapons.
didn't see you come in, man. Welcome. How's it going with you, man? Content mod? Yes, I am using the restored content mod. Yes. Looks an example of why there aren't more prominent aliens. Like, why are humans always shoved in our faces despite there being a million races? That I don't understand that either, Korinkadink fella. I'm with you, man. I'm 100% with you. In this whole vast-ass universe of possibilities, they keep throwing this at us. Keep throwing humans at us. Come on, man. You can have some fucking imagination, for God's sake. You know, they were talking so much about making an Ahsoka movie. Fucking do it. Hey, Jay Booth. I didn't see you come in, man. Welcome. How's it going with you? If they weren't strong enough to hold it, then they deserve to die.
Well, before you get too proud of him, Anhar figured Zerka had the right idea. I don't think he understood the
myself in the
concept
back.
of slavery before.
Why didn't you
at least on
pin
the scale
my
that Zerka
career
practiced
code?
it.
You said
But
you'll
now
pin
he
it.
did. You ever hear of Dursan 3?
Last-
Or the ID
are you
cluster
talking to me?
colonies?
I made no such promise. You're welcome, my copyright. Anytime. Oh shit! I punched my microphone.
Right. That's because Hanhar happened. He makes what happened to his homeworld look like an exercise in community.
Okay.
He's not a bounty hunter.
He's a
a
slaver.
slaver.
Yes.
A predator.
course
It's like
he-
he's out to enslave or kill every human.
Okay. This doesn't seem to be
I was prey.
anything different than the
I don't pretend to understand, but somewhere along his people.
foolish code. His species would die from such deaths.
Well, with Hanhar, he can't escape that life. So when I saved his life, it was the
Worst thing you could do.
a life debt to Hanhar is, and so he kept chasing me in hopes I would die. I think the fact I showed him mercy after hating
Montel, you
humans for
offended
so long
100% Star Wars.
was something he couldn't stand.
Kyle. What if someone else saved his life? Would he try to kill them?
Probably. But if he had multiple life debts,
Yeah.
Hanhar's tough. Real. Seen him shrug off blood.
Blaster bolts, yeah.
Yeah, tell me about
Life
it.
that makes no sense.
Like I said, I get the impression a life debt.
It's supposed to be a gift, yeah. Any regrets?
Oh, I'm glad he's gone.
Yeah.
It's like a weight off my. And he always did.
You always knew where you were, huh?
Trust me, if he was still alive, and he always shows.
Worst possible time.
You know, it's a long story, and I'm kind of tired of talking about it right
Oh,
now.
for God's sake.
Maybe some other time. It's not much to hear anyway.
Influence lost Mira. God damn it. I gotta get more influence, but for now, I might as well just turn her into a goddamn Dark Jedi. Real quick, so let's turbo this bitch up. And let's go on a field trip to Nashada. Influence lost, indeed. Yeah, fix that. I said I would read it after the stream, which I did. Not pin it, huh? Twisting the truth here. Gotta eat, take care. Alright, hey, Koinka Dink fella. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, man. I'll see you next time, man. Peace. And bon appetit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there they are. I think YouTube is having more and more brain farts as of late. I got recommended a
there been any
neo-Nazi
word of
video disguised as an
yet.
art video.
I do not understand
because I looked up
why she
Goya.
displays such disobedience.
You know
Huh.
why. She bears the face of her mother.
She shames us all.
She has always brought shame upon us. In terms of combat, she is the least among us. Her stance always had too much passion about it.
Really?
Perhaps it is better that our sister chose exile rather than having it forced upon her.
Exile. Yes, there you go again. Remember that. Wait, what? There's a difference between a Oh, right. Hag queen and a drag queen.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Because I told him. told him everything.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
and now you are free.
Free?
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me,
That's
we're
the whole
done.
tactic.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat,
Please, honey,
and
next
let her
time.
die slowly.
Pattern.
And your emotion at that point
Is Miles this ghetto Marilyn Monroe?
I
You know,
wielded
that's
power like you cannot
Luke, we actually
Everything
had
I
a theory
saw was
that
awash with
perhaps
possibilities,
Miles was this
spreading
other
outwards, touching
individual
everything else.
calling
I saw
themselves
all of that, all
really
the
bitch,
force is,
but
and only when it was ripped from me.
in this case I'm not so sure
Please.
if they're the exact
And I
same
know
person.
what
I think
lies
they
buried
might
within you,
be
that
different
you hide
individuals,
with your desperate
but they do
thoughts, your
speak
guilt,
in a
your
very
lusts. I can unlock
similar
that part of
fashions.
you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing,
So,
the human mind. Once
I'm
it
not sure
feels
what's going
something
on.
Strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi,
The
that
subconscious?
took pleasure
What?
from it.
I don't remember.
Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel.
Wait a
and
minute, wait a minute. I gotta hear that again. What the hell? That doesn't sound like something I've heard before. Why are you here? Come on now.
Why are you here?
Because yeah.
Did you ever... What true... As you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear.
Yeah.
I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human
maybe
mind.
it is the same,
Once
but
it
I haven't
feels
seen this
something
in a while.
strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious.
Yeah.
Shall I show you?
Oh, I'll
That
check
part
later.
of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my
fact, I should
counsel,
probably write
and
this
I shall
down.
ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer.
Check.
I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Breaking away. Subconscious? There we go. Right then. Here we go. Let's go meet up. Indeed. Why am I hungry? Okay, let's go.
What's wrong? Why are you stopping?
Oh, no reason. There's a place Kara showed me, where you can feel Nashada around you, where you can feel the Force.
No, I don't believe in the Force. It's Jedi tricks, sleight of hand.
Yeah. Just shut your bitch ass up and close your goddamn eyes.
All right. It's not gonna hurt, is it?
It might. Nothing is achieved without pain, either yours or someone else's. That's how she does it. Wow. Feel the currents of Nashada, the ebb of life, where one creature feels pain, it lashes out.
Feel the currents here on Nar
There
Shaddaa,
it goes.
the ebb of life. Where one creature feels pain, it lashes out.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other, and the echoes travel.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other.
Are you becoming
And the echoes
nihilist?
travel.
You're hungry. Yeah, but I'm not hungry for crack. I'm just hungry for food, and I don't know why. I think maybe it's because I wake up at 6 a.m. now, and I kind of skip lunch because I'm not used to eating lunch. But shit, I don't know, man. I'm too broke to buy lunch. I was at the store today and I was like, should I buy lunch? And I passed. I was like, nah, I better save the money. Eat more pork chops? Nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I gotta watch the arteries. The planet all around you.
I can feel this planet. I can't shut it out. It's louder now. It hurts. All these people.
Yep. All these people. All this pain. Become something great. Protect yourself. This is potential. Don't shut it out. Endure it. And all this pain, all this misery. Become stronger for it.
I've endured worse. I can deal with this.
Yeah, sure you can.
Can you train me to do what you do with the Force?
Yes. You have no choice. You must learn power and control.
I want to become like you. I want to be strong. I don't want to be afraid or alone anymore. I don't want to keep running and looking and never feel like I'm finding what I'm looking for. I'm tired of being hunted. I don't want to be lost anymore. When the galaxy or anyone takes something from me, I want the power to take it back. And hurt them.
And hurt them. Yes. Vengeance is strong. But what the hell is this? Ah, god damn it. Okay. There's something about a big man with a beard. Don't let your training begin, apprentice. I got ribs and cheddar cheese biscuits cooking. Does that make you hungry? Not really. But cheddar cheese biscuits? Ugh. That sounds disgusting. I'll take the ribs though. Angarian pork? Never heard of it. Never touched the stuff. Mira's on weed. Sure, why not?
I'm ready. I shall not fail you.
I shall not fail you. Why do you always talk like that? You know, on the dark side, they don't have to talk like that. Mira is taking her first steps on the path of a dark Jedi Sentinel. She will grow in ability as she travels and learns from you. Perfection. Now let's go back to ship. Machine. Separatist. Rise of Skywalker has space horses, troll face, red lobster, France, space horses again. The biscuits are the kind for red lobster. Never been to red lobster. Still would need them. If you ever need a queen to secure bags and give you this good, you know where my porch and office is, and Papito sir before I go. If you have any tea to spill on the girls, go ahead. No, I don't think I do. I have any information to tell anyone. So, you know. I'll come back to you, I guess. KoTOR.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
This is something you have come to offer me. Well.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my
Is an exile canonically female? Sure.
our current interaction does. And of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Exile really has a harem of if the Legends material is taken at face value. And let me give you some tea and wisdom before I head out. Okay. Montel baby rejection is an aphrodisiac to a strong queen like me. You don't lit my fire, child. Chile. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a potential sexual harassment suit waiting to happen.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions. There are several factors, all of which affect each other.
Really?
There is the stabilization of Dantooine.
That's not happening.
The preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos.
That's not happening either.
Political resolution on Onderon.
That can happen.
And the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
That I'm not so sure of.
The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost
Hey,
that
Coke
would
Man
include
122,
several
how's it going, man? Nice to see you here
lifetimes
again.
But perhaps the offer of
Mr.
credits
Popo
will
himself,
spur
how's it
you to
going?
act quicker, more decisively.
Is the
I
lightsaber a
am
machine?
not unsympathetic to such
No, it's a device.
For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for your efforts.
Korea says here that that's a machine too. No, it's a device. Machine doesn't move on its own. It doesn't have any moving parts. If I have to kill everyone to do it, you'll get your stability.
To use a last resort first is often effective. See that you do not disappoint me. There is the stabilization of...
Wait a minute.
Now.
That would be telling.
I am willing...
Right.
It has been it is for the...
Mm-hmm.
Then its proton core will... This unit... It's in it. How droll.
I'll droll, yes.
A common
Misconception not performed by facts. Raven didn't want to destroy the Republic.
That is... That
What about Malik? Malik was a complete idiot. More questions. Do you know anything about the HK units?
Why, I asked them to.
Well,
If you mean produce, I do. Of course they are. Unless you why don't you ask their predecessor?
he doesn't know
They
anything
are
about them.
masquerading at... Because the Republic has no... Because their behavior... Of course they are. They're droids. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured. Why don't you ask their...
He doesn't know anything.
Now. You have destabilized Dantooine.
Huh.
There is this... Telos is in... Up. You...
Inference lost, KoTOR.
What have you brought? I am willing to indulge. So, but that in...
The super racer on Nar Shaddaa was being dominated by a droid.
Ah, yes.
Right.
But that in itself means little. I assure you, I am as flesh and blood as you are. I simply
Right.
find personal meetings...
Can you teach me how to make one? No. I don't know how to make a lightsaber. How could I? They don't exist. How the hell am I gonna get focused plasma to not just fucking light everything on fire? You really need party swap. That will help you on videos. You'll have Bomika and handmaiden. You keep saying that. Not happening. Rise of Skywalker has in it space horses, space ponies. The bit orthodox who was murdered by his droid after he had found that frequency was being used all over the moon to relay information.
It is so unfortunate when an intelligent sentient dies on Nar Shaddaa.
Is it
It is
now?
also unfortunate that thousands die such deaths on the smuggler's moon every day.
The reason you couldn't tell me what Viscus was up to was because droids don't function properly in the Jek-Jek-Tar.
I will concede Visquis was effective in using the Jek-Jek-Tar to cloak his movements.
Right.
A clever organic deception indeed.
Right. I think you use droids in your operations because you are a droid.
Indeed. How insulting, but I suppose I should accept such arrogance from an ex-Jedi. And
Arrogance.
what, may I ask, has caused you to come to this flawed deduction?
Flawed, you say? The droids in Volga's warehouse were hijacking all of Volga's freighters. They were all reprogrammed.
It is possible those droids were reprogrammed, yes. It is the weakness of all who rely on such things.
Yet you rely on droids extensively. Surely you are not admitting your own weakness. Silence. Normally I would attribute such a slip to human error, but one of your annoying traits is that you seem to remember everything.
I am intrigued as to where you are taking this amusing theory, nothing more.
See, I suspect you are a droid, an extremely advanced model. What I don't get is how you're able to commit crimes.
It is not so improbable. Often, if a droid has not had a memory wipe in some time, aberrant behavior patterns can manifest themselves.
Really?
Or if the droid in question is given an order it
Cannot fulfill. It will break. Right.
But all that is irrelevant.
Kind of like
Your
Adam.
amusing leaps of logic are becoming
Maybe
shorter
wrong.
and
The
more
lightsaber has
desperate.
been created by some YouTubers. It's not exactly like in the movies where it's a lightsaber. What? It can cut through anything. People. Solid metal. Talking about here. Is this some sort of glorified glow stick? Not wrong, huh? Or they will remember such an advice. What are you talking about here, man? Ex-girlfriends. The Bible called unicorns the destroyers of nations. Did it? I don't remember any unicorns in the Bible, but in the Witcher universe, though. I also remember reading this one like little graphic novel. I think it was for an upcoming game about unicorns. You know, unicorn nation. Some sort of war. What is curious is that you still want to help the Republic. That's where things don't fit. In all your operations on Arshadar, they were efficient, organized, with lots of focus on the infrastructure, trade routes.
I have told you, I prefer stability.
Right, but you haven't told me why. You know, the first Republic droid intelligence intended for Citadel Station was lost. Or was it? Pause.
It was
That wasn't gay at all.
It was given an impossible order. It was told to calculate a means
By which the Republic could be saved.
It could not
Fulfill its primary programming. Not by abiding by the laws of the Senate.
and so,
It's impossible.
like the Republic, the
Droid broke. Right. That almost saying that like in certain very specific cases you'd have to break the law to maintain the law. And what did this droid do?
It made a simple decision: preserve the Republic or preserve
Preserve
the
the laws of the Republic.
And I still believe it to be the correct decision.
Right.
You do not
If you
know
preserve the
the
laws of the
ability
Republic, then the
being
Republic
compelled to
still
save
gets
something you do
destroyed.
not believe can or should be saved. It is beneath me to clean up this mess caused
By your kind, you Jedi.
Another catastrophe caused by mismanagement and waste.
Hey Patrick, how's it going, man? How's it going? How's it swinging? What's cooking? How's tricks? Hope you're having a nice day, man. Welcome. I think Luke might be going on any time now. My teen now gotta go report in the clownery in my neck of the woods. But you know Miss Marilyn is here to spill and sip the tea, so I'ma drop in your life from time to time. Alright then, Ghetto Marilyn Monroe, I'll see you later then. You know, peace. Hopefully you can take care of that. My cat meows, demanding attention. Okay. Mess.
It was was clear that the goal the Republic had for me was saving
The
the
Republic,
Republic
right.
to allow it to become stable again. There is simply no way to do this with the conditions they put into place.
Right.
For the good of all, I was forced to abandon the legal structure of the Republic.
So all the crimes, everything you've done for the exchange is actually because you want to help the Republic? Well, not want to help, compelled to.
Do not mistake me. I believe it is possible to stabilize the Republic, but there must be action taken without constraints immediately.
Without
Sometimes
constraints.
people must die. Illegal shipments must be used to bolster planetary economies.
Right.
And the huts must be occupied with me so that the Republic has room to recover.
Your comment about Kriya's teachings? Luname? Damn it. I don't see anything. I don't see any comment about Kriya's teachings. Time to abandon ship. Alright, Kyle, hopefully I'll see you again later, man. Take care of yourself. Have a great rest of the day. Peace. There's a Bluetooth localizer inside a little dongle. Okay. And Bandit the Doge music. Welcome again. I haven't seen you around here in a while. Came here for like just a minute cause school tomorrow. Ah, I see. Well, you know. Yeah, we all gotta, you know, do our thing. Can we get an F for my phone? Your phone died? Ah, crap. F. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you can get a new phone soon.
Perhaps you misunderstand me. I care for the Republic, but I have no choice. It is somewhat frustrating to be forced to love and care for such a mess of a government.
Right.
Some of it may be blamed
On
on
the
the
Jedi Civil War, the Mandalorian Wars, but not all.
There are so many bad decisions that build upon each other that it's no wonder the Republic is intact at all.
Intact at all, yeah. So yeah, why the hologram?
Oh, please. It is difficult for anyone to take a droid seriously, much less an infrastructure droid built by the Republic. It is difficult to order the deaths of criminal rivals when one has the tinny voice of an accountant droid. I learned this rather quickly. So I constructed this human hologram, KoTOR, through which my actions can be carried out. Hello. I am a standard Aratech hologram generated archetype.
Right.
I am available in several models, including thin, young, female,
this dude's scalp is kind of messed up.
Of alien personalities.
Pretty sure he's bald.
Enough hologram. Of course, sir.
Right.
So I brought
not
KoTOR
bald.
into
No,
being
mine.
and had commands issued through him. I took many of his mannerisms from Holovid cliches, which were surprisingly effective.
Yes. What happens now that I know you're a droid?
Nothing has changed.
Nothing.
You may know my origins, and that makes us on equal footing. No one will believe you if you speak of what you know.
Right.
I still seek to protect the Republic, either for the Jedi or the Sith. Things will proceed as before.
Aren't you going to try and have me killed because of what I know?
No, you are still important to the Republic and to me.
Pray!
That does not change.
Yes. Alright, bye. Ba, ba, ba. Last but not least. No, wait a minute. Actually, I haven't spoken to Kriya at all.
Yes.
Let's start at the top.
That crystal is let me there. Now it is there some He, if he can truly be, he spared the Miraluka. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he's Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to
That's
you.
an interesting story.
If so,
Your phone.
there may be a death served by hers. You must be
Even
prepared to
drunk?
sacrifice the blinded one.
Huh.
Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
I don't know, Miles. This is things are getting kind of weird now.
If you have such power, then I would make use of it. There is no need to dirty your hands when you can convince another to drive a blade into their own heart.
Yes. I thought I was cold.
Oh, you have promise. But wait until you have more years fall upon you, and you will see what a shell your heart will become. It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between
Destroyer
life,
of
the
worlds.
Force, and feeding upon the death.
I don't think I've seen you around here before,
it
man.
cannot be taught.
Welcome.
It can only be
How's it
gained
going with
through
you?
instinct,
I
through
really hope
experiencing
Jedi
its
Fallen Order
effects
is good.
firsthand.
Yeah, me too. Even if Avalon only had a small influence on the story, it would probably make it far more interesting than the usual bland EA stuff. You know, someone made a pretty interesting point the other day. They said that it's been a while since EA has released a game that's actually a game, and that's what Jedi Fallen Order is looking like. Not just a microtransaction loot boxes transportation system, your delivery program, where the game is just a front to get you to, to gamble or something. So now we'll see if, I guess maybe if it's successful enough, then maybe EA might start changing their tune on. Damn it. My phone keeps going off, people are talking. Yeah, their tune on, overuse of microtransactions and such, but I doubt it.
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time. Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power
I've been
is a
there before.
primal thing,
Don't talk in chat
and
much
it
though.
devours him as he
You're more of a
devours
lurker.
others.
I mean, that's
His
cool
mere
too, man.
presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
Bluname, your last message was deleted. And the one before that was, lol, really? The troll face. I have no idea what you're talking about then. In other news today, I got told that I'm about to receive some sweet insurance money. Tomorrow I'm going to get my car back finally from the service after about 2 months of 2 months, goddamn. I mean, wait, did you get into a car accident? Huh. How bad was it? DLC could add extra planets. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Depending on how the story ends. Well, no. They could make it so, you could start a new game or something. A new game plus. I don't know if the game is going to have a new game plus.
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy, and like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled. Do not think of his power as one would await the sect of assassin, and that is why they and their technique.
Are they able to drain the Force?
As much as one may use the Force to bolster
the wills and strengths of others,
the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely.
Korea is definitely not wrong about that. Which part? Where's that wrong? I blaze through this. Korea's Conundrum Series Epic. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Still working on trying to figure out what kind of topic I could do next, but no. It's not over. So, tell your friends about them, Matt. That'd be great. Hopefully the people that checked out the room I'm going to rent out will say yes, and then it'll all come together finally. Yeah, let's hope so. See, but all life is touched by the Force.
Then you understand how terrible such a
exactly.
power is, and why it must be ended.
And now I'm drinking
it
a
is
cold
an empty
one, my
road to the
boys.
dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
Yes. I observed that one sentence from the Jedi Code could be found in Kriya's teachings. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. I mean, I understand what they're trying to say, sure, but I mean, at the same time, yeah, of course, ignorance does exist. And you can do away with it by attaining knowledge.
It is not something he can direct or force sensitive. That is why we're the Jedi. And there is...
Right.
One cannot have... You must... It is a technique. Perhaps he is... You... Ask.
Right, Right. I haven't even done all this.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not... She has forced the... Close your eyes.
Alright, calm down, shit.
Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold. Her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
Yes. I bought a lemon to replace it. Since then I'm trying to restore it and tomorrow it should be finally done. A lemon? The car?
Now, stretch out.
Good thing you didn't buy a Ford Pinto.
Of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
I hope you're not Kylo undercovered. Kylo. Okay. Really need some sleep. Alright, Bandit Doge, thanks for coming in, man. Hopefully you can stay longer next time. Sweet dreams. Night night. Keep your butthole tight. Peace.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice.
You don't have any friends that like KoTOR 2 apart from you guys?
One as she meditates
I mean,
in the dark.
You have any friends that like video games, philosophy, Star Wars? If you don't, then I mean you can still spread the word on, like, I don't know, message boards and such. That'd be nice too.
I shall not fear, for
in
in
fear
lies death, and
Yes. About the heart becoming a shell with time. Oh yeah, I got you.
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is
Maybe
something
not
that
in
masters
every
have
case,
trained for years and never learned.
Oh yes, but in different ways. Was I always able to do that?
That is not the real question you should ask.
Right. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not.
Because to listen to the
thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting.
Now leave me be. I must rest.
Old Pintos are clown cars. No, old Pintos are fucking death machines. Remember the Ford Pinto had that flaw where, like, you can back into something and next thing you know the car explodes? Unbelievable. They couldn't figure out how they actually managed to make it do that. By accident. I had an idea, like, for like a Twisted Metal game where there's a level where it's just you versus a massive Ford Pinto trying to back into you. And they're dumb. What would Chris say about Starkiller Forced Unleashed 2? No idea.
Yes. Have you come with
Another
questions?
one goes down the hatch. Next one I drink to y'all's health. Alright, cheers. Some of them like RPGs. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Matt. That's your end, baby.
Ask, and I will answer.
Guys, why are you ignoring me? I'm trying to talk with you. I haven't been ignoring you. The Force Pinto are a hot mess, no pun intended. Probably something on the lines of the clone carving his own path in life. She is somewhat individualistic after all. Huh. Yeah, sure.
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into
light and dark. Categorize it.
Perhaps I am neither. And I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough. What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? that I felt the call
Once
of the
believed
Sith,
in it.
that perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat, that for every
I
good
bought a
work that I
Saab,
did,
a Saab
I brought
95,
equal
and the
harm
seat
upon the
caught
galaxy,
fire in
that
the
perhaps
first
what
month.
the greatest of the Sith Lords
How?
knew of evil they learned from me. What would it matter now?
How?
There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who
They
I
mostly
am
play
now.
shooters and less story complex games. Ah, damn. Still, maybe, I mean, they didn't have to play the whole game, I guess. Maybe you could show them, you know, a select video and show them Spec Ops The Line. That's actually a good idea. You can wet their whistles with Spec Ops The Line, and then boom, you bring in, you know, the big guns, the KoTOR 2 at them in my videos, and they're like, huh, that might work. But yeah, Spec Ops The Line is that's pretty crazy. Past is so important. Wish you yours. We saw Palpatine on the throne at 1:59 in the trailer. All I saw was a throne, you know, a seat, a wooden chair.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To
Be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. Krea's knowledge should be in Rise of the Skywalker. It won't be. We're hoping it's not a trick and Palpatine actually comes back. Really? You want him to come back?
But my will
Ventilated
was not
seats
law.
with electric fans
There were
beneath.
disagreements,
There was a short
ambition,
and the fan burned and started smoking. Wow.
and hunger for power.
Huh. Damn. Fans underneath the seat.
There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense.
We all know that Krea. We all know that Krea, and stop talking at the third person. Yeah, I don't. Forget it.
I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I
Suffered
indignities and fell into darkness.
And after everything, though, like watching all your videos
Take
on
what
Krea,
strength you may steal from me.
steal from me.
That
the-
is all I need be to you.
Yes.
In you, all my hopes.
She only says that
rest.
when you're on the dark
The
side.
future for the Force.
After everything, though, like watching all your videos on Krea as well as the unnamed guys. Oh, Dot. The philosophy of Krea video, I still don't really understand her. Yeah, no one really does. I don't think anyone ever should understand her completely, because in order to do that, you'd have to actually be her, and you know, that's a mark of a great character. You know, they feel human. The same way you can't truly understand another person. It's very good. I wonder if Palpatine is on life support, since the scene with him had flashing lights not on the throne. Okay. Krea is trying to stop the Force's manipulation. She uses the exile as a key to reach the Force's heart to stop her. Luke is streaming. Yep, it's him. I thought I told that motherfucker to tell me when he started streaming. Can't say I'm looking forward to it after Disney basically turned him into a bitch. What? Palpatine? I don't know what the fuck Disney did to him. Did you just slap your hands together? Yes, I did. By the way, Rose is apparently a commander now. Holy crap, that was quick. Some sort of leader in the Resistance, and I have to ask, what did she do, or what qualifications does she have to get such a position? I mean, maybe they'll explain it somehow, some way. Never know. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Or maybe they're just running out of people, and they're like, I don't know, who has seniority? Right, you. The chick who stopped that dude from blowing up. Who stopped that dude from stopping the First Order from blowing up our wall. Yeah, you do it. All because you wanted to get some nookie, I guess. If Luke live me and my man gone, go ahead, see him. But gay church queen coming to your chat, Miss Papito, to spread the word of the hood. You gotta work on these sentence structures, man. Damn, that was kind of rough. Not front, but that was just just being real. That was kind of rough. Apparently, crashing into your own people, almost killing them, being a horrible person that doesn't allow you to leave, and getting kids to be tortured is what it took to leave. Getting kids to what? Kids to what kids? How would you describe the wording of Krea's dialogue? Which one? Oh, when she says, "Steal what you can from me," from her experiences. POC reference Star Wars promoted by Disney. What did I? Hey, Leonard Kirsch. Someone told me that Luke started streaming. Hold on, let me check here. Yeah, but I don't think he started. Yeah, it just says stream starting. I'll just leave it here so I know what's what when it happens. Like, why? In terms of story, did she go back to the dark side at the end of the game? In terms of gameplay, it's obvious. Why? For a final boss, do you think it was a challenge to the exile? I mean, partly. It was to make the exile, is to make sure the exile would travel to Malachor. Needed her there. And also, yes, to be a challenge because like she says at the end, the apprentice must kill the master. Because that was the only way she would know that she truly surpassed her and that her teachings worked. The kids on Canto Bite, or whatever the case is called, she leaves those kids there to get tortured for all she did. I mean, yeah, gotta do what you have to do. She never should have got involved in the first place. Although I don't remember if she did get involved, but yeah, she never should have got involved. But there wasn't any way she could take her. She could take them with her.
To you, then this I swear to you upon my life. Upon
Energy. How's it going, man? I saw you came in at the very end of the stream yesterday.
Between us. Only truth that exists.
But welcome.
Master and apprentice.
When FA came out, I thought Finn was going to be force sensitive. Yeah, that's kind of what they made it seem throughout the trailers. And a whole lot of talking of the big. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's there he goes. I guess we're out of time. I thought I told that bitch to tell me when he's about to go live, so I don't have to. Yeah, either way. Oh wait, this is my own stream. What am I doing?
I'm in the chat today.
Yeah, there he is.
Let's see if I can open my chat. Be great, wouldn't it?
11
people watching.
Yeah, 11 people watching. What a scrub. Time to talk shit about 100% Star Wars.
Oh my god, I hate YouTube on my phone. Let's see what we got in the chat. Skyman, hello there. Welcome to the stream, dude. Nice to see you again.
Rose became a commander because she's Asian.
Well, that offends me, but hello.
I don't know, man. I don't know anything about that.
Burnside, I don't recall seeing your name before. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you.
Abrams, mystery box.
Babin, I don't recall your name either. Welcome to the stream.
Finn got clowned. Finn got played.
Stream Natasha Davenport.
Why? Because they didn't put her in charge or something?
Thank you for joining me again, Natasha. It's lovely to see you. Tempo D, I don't recognize your name. You seem new.
Tempo Penis.
But there's also a part of me that thinks your name isn't new. Either way, welcome to the stream.
Raiden
48 hours. Hello there. How are you?
That sounds like some whale talk.
Hello, Mateo Bilbao.
She's the one that decided to destroy the casino and liberate the animal. Right, the animals. Right in front of the police force that was chasing her. And who probably just ended up collecting the animals afterwards. Brilliant woman, most intelligent woman ever. Yeah, I'll see you on Luke's stream too.
So,
A gay church queen.
that's a lot of greetings.
Wow, Miles wasn't exaggerating.
Really read your
I thought he was talking. I thought it was like.
Natasha, I'm very well.
I thought it was like a euphemism or
Very
something.
well. I'm just tired.
But no, it's an actual person called Gay Church Queen. All right. I heard some of you babies needed some Jesus in your life.
We're not used to this kind of heat.
Not really.
This heat, this coldness. Like,
You are now down to 12 watchers. Yeah, I'm the scrub now.
well, you should
That's what 100% Star Wars, man. He just comes in and he just scrubs. He scrubs everybody. He scrubs me. He scrubs everybody else that's streaming about Star Wars.
Doing good, thank you.
10K subscribers indeed.
Nice to know you are doing well tonight as well, Tempo. You just woke up from a 3-hour nap, Raiden, and you don't feel like trash.
Who said she became a commander because she's Asian? That's just pure gold. Here we go.
Certainly is a good feeling.
And I delivered out in these streets.
Miles, how are you,
So
Miles?
I am the one to be doing the Jesus spreading.
Blue Nat, so how's going, Luke? Lie, you said tell Quinn about the stream.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What, Blue? I'm not particularly sure what you're talking about. I commented on a video.
Blue's going over there is trying to start some shit.
I hope you
Come
enjoy
on.
your first stream with us here. We've had a very successful run so far. It's been really good. And hopefully that continues.
So yeah, he didn't lie to me. He never. I told him to tell me, but I mean, he never promised to tell me anything. Come on now.
Lukey Peepee, is your name Luke? Yes. My name is Luke.
Yes.
My name is Luke indeed.
Wow. The guy said, "Is your name Luke?" The fuck. Sorry for caps.
Thanks for joining the stream.
But he realized the caps was turned on
Worcester?
halfway,
German,
and he
Worcester?
didn't correct himself.
Either way, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see your name for the first time ever.
I think you should
Thank
capitalize on the outer world
Uh,
content. It would definitely bring your attention. That's the idea, Montel.
literally.
I'm gonna walk my bitch ass over to the bank tomorrow.
You need help, my dude. You need help.
You know, trying to, make a deposit. Well, withdrawal and deposit.
I remember.
Buy it on Friday and then, see what I can do.
You're in the Discord.
I'll probably, finish the game once first. Because, I heard it's only like 30 to 40 hours.
I don't recall your name.
And then,
It's hard for me to remember everybody in the Discord.
bring in the content.
Over 100
Unless, of course, you think I should really just, go full steam ahead from the start. So,
everyone by name and
capitalize as much as I can.
personally.
The early bird gets the worm, after all.
Chats nowadays, I can't do it. With 180
Student,
people, it's really
do I
hard
work
to
every
have
day?
interpersonal
I heard
relationship
that.
with you guys. But still, Golden Shadow, welcome to the stream.
Know
Nice to
if
see you,
you're a man, woman,
Raiden.
queen,
Everyone gets a welcome and it's so
girl,
sweet.
or
Everyone
gender
gets a
bender, but
welcome.
you need
I
to
try
let
my
go
best. I
and
try not to
let
be
God.
I certainly do try my best.
I am
Mateo, what's the
heterosexual male,
So,
if you must
today's
know.
stream we are going to be,
Faye Vanilla.
as the title suggests, on a rampage through Nar Shaddaa.
Rampage through Nar Shaddaa.
Just,
I guess he finished Dantooine.
Snapchat.
Did he? He killed Vrook? Huh. Help you where I can, but I say go full steam ahead. Nah, I'll see what I can do then.
We might, depending on your guys' reactions, we might watch and react to the trailer. What do you guys think? The new Star Wars trailer was released yesterday.
New Star Wars trailer.
Have you guys seen
Yeah, no, go and do that. Do that right now.
think about it? I loved it.
Yeah,
I
do that first.
absolutely adored the trailer for Rise of Skywalker. And why
Go and
hasn't
react.
Marvin
Do that.
alerted the Discord server? I know, right? Quinn, you're absolutely right. Marvin is...
Marvin.
He's disappointed me.
Yeah, no. He's slacking.
That younger has disappointed me so.
I heard a zipper. Oh, no, that was me cleaning,
Get Space Force
yeah.
about Ezra.
Cleaning the, some dust off,
It'd be insane to see
my
it.
microphone here. Well, not off my microphone, but off the,
Yeah, wasn't it
yeah, off the,
impressed?
what the hell do you
X-Ray,
call
welcome
this?
to the
The
stream.
pop filter.
Nice to see you here again. How are you doing, dude?
I'm not trying to bust a nut or anything. Not trying to bust. Not right now.
If you're available, you have my permission to do it.
Tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
In
Hey, alright, my
terms
copyright.
of Marvin, as he
Take
said,
care of yourself, man. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming in, hanging out.
report him.
I'll see you next time, man. Peace.
Where be Marvin? I know it happened last week, Burger Man. Marvin is letting me down. I literally told him earlier the streams at the same time as well, and he's probably just sitting there playing the Old Republic.
Play the damn game.
Marvin.
Someone in the chat.
Miriam, welcome to the stream.
Almost became the next DSP. Nah. Nah. Hopefully that will never happen.
But I'm also a bit nervous as well.
I don't know how that guy makes money though. Because he obviously does.
I don't know.
Somehow. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm very excited.
It's kind of funny how he rided off the coast of him playing a terrible port of what was it, Street Fighter Street Fighter Alpha 2?
So,
Alpha 3?
Before we get into any of this
play the damn game.
Action, we are going to watch The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, there we go.
Probably a 99% chance that I'll get demonetized.
Really? You can get demonetized for this bitch?
You know, attacked by YouTube for reacting to a trailer.
What?
But you know, these things happen. He was playing some old.
I'm sensing some discomfort in your spirit.
Nice. Were you playing the new?
You need to get rid of your earthly possessions and give them to me. Oh, now I see now I'm seeing the church angle.
Unfortunately, we're not playing the game just yet, Montel. We are watching the trailer.
Montel, honey, we have not spoken yet, but I also sense some discomfort in you. Okay. Yeah. I'm understanding the church part now then.
I am playing Knights of the Old Republic with the restored content mod, but I'm not playing it just yet. We are going to be reacting to episode 9.
I guess in that case I'm gonna end up getting demonetized too.
Patrick Gajowski,
fuck it. It is what it is.
To play the game. Oh, you guys really want me to play?
I think you'll get demonetized if you stay. Yeah, well, but that's good. You're demonetized from time to time. It happens. Patrick, migrating to 100. Alright, man. I'll see you over there. Peace.
Has it been done?
Play the goddamn trailer already, man. Damn.
Let's react to the trailer. Let's get the trailer out of the...
Yeah, there we go. Come on now.
Natasha, you're watching...
Oh, for God's sake.
Your kid sisters. Nice. Are they fans of Star Wars as well? Or are they too young? Aaron Freeman, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. More people excited for KoTOR than episode 9, literally.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's find
and you can see his porno.
Trailer. This here be the trailer.
Okay, here we go. Come on now.
Hopefully it will look nice and smooth for you guys.
It won't.
It won't look too shabby.
Yeah.
They hate it, Natasha. What? What do you mean?
They hate Star Wars? Oh no.
Mateo, I can't recall if you like The Last Jedi.
I think it's time to get rid of them. Get new ones.
I enjoy it when I watch it, and then once I've watched it and I think about it for a little while, I realize I didn't like
scratch myself here.
Because of certain things that happen. But then I
Black Axe.
Like, actually, I do like it, and then like the cycle continues. Black Axe, subscribe.
Blue Nami is screaming at him.
Really
Stop at 159 to see Palpatine. Okay. All I saw was a chair.
Don't be demonetized. It's not too bad. It's just a stream. I don't think... I'm not 100% sure if I will get demonetized anyway, because it's a trailer.
Play the damn trailer.
React to the trailers, right? So, either way, let's watch this trailer.
Yeah, go on.
Shall I watch the whole thing through with you all and then talk about it afterwards, or shall I pause it bit by bit?
I don't care.
Bebs, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you again, dude. How are you doing?
Make it happen.
Blue Nat, stop at 159 to see Palps. Papa Palps. Sheevy Bean himself is back to cause chaos.
Looky Pookie.
That's what I like to hear.
Yes. Gotta go. I have something to do before I send her myself. Bye. Alright, Dr. Have fun doing that, man. Take care of yourself.
Dude, I really appreciate
Peace.
It. Watch it through, then you can break it down. Okay, we will watch it through. Hopefully it works, but let's play it now.
Yeah, go on, go. I think he's gonna have to move the mouse from the... Forget it. Oh, for goodness sake.
It's an instinct.
jumps. She can jump. That's very impressive. Like, she's running with the lightsaber on again.
From just a sheer visual perspective, it looks
Good
incredible.
people will fight if we lead them.
Flying low.
Telling me they know me.
Water.
No one does.
Also, this shot is also incredible. The way the light comes on. So good.
TIE
All of
fighters,
this trailer
yeah,
is
sure.
so fucking wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, see? It's a chair. And for some reason he was hiding a Star Destroyer underneath the ice. I need ice. Damn, I mean, sure, alright. As good a place to hide as any, I guess. She doesn't know any lightsaber forms. Sailboat. A tiny creature.
Just to say, guys, there's a B1 battle droid behind him to the right-hand side. If you didn't notice.
There is. B1 battle droids. This Christmas.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi.
This music is just incredible. Dude,
Confronting
the
fear.
trailer music really hit it out of the park.
Oh, I see where he started. Alright. I don't think that Star Destroyer was in space, though. I think it just came out of the ice. Oh. Yeah, I think that might be in atmosphere, actually.
Sheev!
The Force will be with you.
That boy Sheev! This made me cry when Leia said always. Rest in peace, Carrie. Oh my god.
Alright, Thursday, December 19th.
I don't understand how you can't watch that trailer and get hyped in any way, shape, or
No.
form. Granted, even if you didn't like The Last Jedi,
I'm not falling for that one again.
watch that and not be excited.
No.
Like, it just looks so cool.
I ain't falling for that one again.
Like, oh, it just looks so much fun.
Yeah, no, it's a good trailer,
Star
sure.
Wars is to me, right? It's
But
like
nope.
You have the very deep philosophical
Nah,
side of Star Wars.
falling for that one
You
again.
just have what Star Wars is, and that's fun. And this movie looks just that. It looks like fun. And
Every
that's why-
good Christian
that's why I love
queen,
The Force
gay,
Awakens
gender
over
bending or
The
no,
Last Jedi because
knows that God is the only one with the truth. These
I love
children
J.J.
down here on
Abrams'
earth
general
don't fully
ideas.
comprehend His word.
So I'm so
Right now, do you, since Christians are the group who mostly misunderstand.
okay.
Ghost Anakin
so,
versus sickly
let's go-
Palpatine is my
let's
one
sort of go through
request.
it bit by bit. We
Hmm.
can talk about what we've seen.
You think
So, I mean, the stuff at the beginning is
you
like,
being
whether
honest,
this is Yavin
but
or
it ain't
Endor
a
or
godly
Newhouse,
type of honest.
because you can't really get
I mean, it's pretty obvious that, you
a
know,
answer from any of these
gay church queen over here is, you know, he's saying words.
simply because of this first shot.
Yes.
Don't know,
She,
as soon as I saw this,
Right.
I felt Endor. So
and
I
she,
thought this was Endor.
I mean, I guess it would have to be
I'm gonna say
Endor.
Endor just for the sake of it.
And she blocks a random blaster bolt.
Blah, blah, blah. This is irrelevant. All this stuff. This thing, now this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have been saying this is the Tantive, or however you pronounce it, from A New Hope. So the first ship seen in A New Hope.
Okay.
The blockade runner.
Yeah,
People are saying this is it,
really?
but no one knows what happened to it after
Why did it stay there?
after A New Hope. Just kind of disappeared.
No one knows.
So
I mean, no one knows where it came from either.
this shot here when he walks out of the
And you see the red, yeah.
so good.
Very nice CGI work.
So good. This is why I don't know what this is, but it looks fucking awesome. I thought it was the
I think it's a giant iceberg.
Fortress of Solitude.
The forest
That's
is
the sort of
out.
vibe
Yeah,
they're
Superman's
going
gonna
for. They're going for the DC
bust
Star
out,
Wars,
start kicking ass.
crossover.
Gotta make some ribs and biscuits. Alright, Pharaoh. Take care, man. Enjoy the ribs. I'll see you later, man. Peace.
I just love it. And this scene as well. So I'm curious to what they're going to do with C3PO here, right? Because the fact that that's... So in case you didn't notice, by the way, guys, there is a B
What do I think? What do I think about what?
Of C3PO as he says this line.
Not me. I got the same opinion I had since the last time I saw it. I mean, yeah, it's a good trailer and all, but
Because like after
I'm flaccid.
they have this entire
Limp cock.
army of droids that just disappear.
You know, I'm just gonna, you
They
know,
just disappear, or they become
by
like
choice.
scrounging things.
I'm not getting. I'm not falling for that one again.
Army, right, it's got to be somewhere. So maybe, just maybe.
Oh yeah, there's the droid.
Army, alongside whatever army they have now, to combat the great threat in the unknown regions with Palps. Papa Palps. So I'm gonna quickly look at the chat and see what you guys are saying. See if there's anybody new in the stream. Star Prime, welcome to the stream again. It's nice to see you. Noah Fessenden as well. Nice to see you too.
Burger Man.
Welcome to the stream. When he says friends, he's going to show a hologram of Anakin and Luke. You think so? I've heard that theory before, but I'm not 100% sure. Nathan Cowan, welcome to the stream. How are you today, Nathan?
A gay church queen from the streets of gay YouTube proselytizing and yeah. This is getting kind of weird.
What else we got here? And this music.
I don't know if I think I might have to tell Miles to that he might not want to advertise my streams and you know, in a certain section of YouTube anymore because this is getting weird.
It's the music in this trailer.
You think that's Geonosis? Okay.
Taking one last look, sir.
Axel Azor, hi, that's an interesting spy.
Yeah,
his friends are dead. I mean, except for yeah. But I think like half of the people there aren't. He hasn't really known for all that long.
This is my entire childhood and kind of part of my life culminating in like some grand ending. It's so I'm nervous, but I'm also super excited.
I don't know, they make it feel like hey, the B-Wing. I just noticed that.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
99 Jedi Warrior, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you for the first time. How are you?
The ghost from Rebels was in it. I heard someone say that too. The ghost from Rebels is in it.
See, I'm the complete
I don't remember any ghost from Rebels. Which ghost from Rebels? What are you talking about?
I really do. I do not like it. I prefer the canon sequels, to be honest with you. I really do. And then, of course, Sheevy Bean. You know, in the shot. You can see a little bit of his hand sort of coming out right towards the end. But I don't think we can get to there you go.
Oh, right there.
See his little Sheevy hand?
Yeah.
Join me. That's what's going to happen, I'm telling you. She's going to be like a Palpatine.
Oh, yeah.
Nonsense. It's going to happen. It is going to happen.
You think so?
Yep, the ghost from Rebels is in it.
How the fuck is he even there?
In this trailer. That just gets me excited. As JJ said, it's going to combine the sequels, the prequels, and the original trilogy.
Every day humanity strays further from the booty and the truth that the booty brings.
Trilogies of movies and conclude them in a satisfying way. I believe they can do it. I believe.
Oh Christ, how do we do? Play the damn game. All right.
No, I don't think so.
I think
Where's the ghost?
Yeah, the ghost. What ghost?
Wherever it is.
The ghost from Rebels? I don't remember which ghost from.
To the right-hand side.
Oh right, the ship. See, I thought they were talking about Force Ghost.
You guys have probably seen all the rundowns.
Right, the ghost. Right. That I saw.
All the rundowns.
The ship.
The
Right.
Like some people are even saying they've got the Mandalorian ship. I forget what it's
Mandalorian ship.
They've got literally every single ship from every single era. They've got to have battle droids. There's got to be something to do with the droid army coming in. It has to be.
Shit, I don't know.
They wouldn't tease a B1 battle droid like that. And
I mean, there's plenty going on in this shot.
Some way, surely. Unless they just have a couple of them, you know, just to add to the army. Sure, it's got to be. I really hope the droid army is something to do with it. But either way, that is the trailer for The Rise of Skywalker. Are you guys excited? There's 34 of you here in the chat.
I'm
I
alright.
want to know if you're excited or not for The Rise of Skywalker. Judging by my reaction, I think you guys can assume that I am super hyped. I am super ready for this film. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Super hyped.
I'm staying flaccid.
What you guys are thinking overall?
I'm gonna stay whelmed.
I completely ruined Star Wars.
I'm gonna chill.
Are you optimistically excited for this film?
Stay flaccid for now.
For Peter, you're staying flaccid on this one?
Yeah. Not getting burned again.
There's always an option to go in with caution, right? Being optimistically cautious is the way to go.
Staying nice and chill.
Nope. Hopeful? Not really. Yes. You don't feel excitement. You feel more pessimistic. That's such a shame. No,
Pessimistic. Damn.
I'm sorry to hear that you feel that way. It gives me shivers down my spine. Please. Oh my god.
Forward.
They've got to bring Anakin.
You're pretty flaccid too, Alpha Slot. Yeah, it's good. I mean, hey man, that way if the movie comes out, it's absolute dog shit.
He has to be in.
No skin off my nose.
Forgotten levels, aren't you supposed
Or
to be
no skin off the end of my dick.
Nope.
But if it comes out and it's great, alright, I can bust a couple of nuts. But ignorance, name calling, and judgment isn't the work of God either. Yeah, I wouldn't see that happening.
It's a theory that it's been Palpatine.
Except for the judgment part. That was the whole idea maybe behind God. To have, you know, an all-seeing, all-knowing entity that's constantly watching, constantly judging. And, you know, so that we would hope to be judged positively.
Nice. HK was one of my first champs.
Because, I mean, that's what people crave constantly. That's why we ended up building, you know, friendships, society, you know, civilization. But now some may say that we've achieved that same functionality with data mining algorithms.
Actually, you missed it.
We have
Your sister's swearing.
We have intelligence agencies who are now constantly watching, constantly judging. So we've effectively built God with our own hands.
I think it's like granted you can have this mindset and that's okay if it suits you and makes you happy. But I think it's a narrow mindset with something
Psychoanalyzing you down to the damn it.
Go into each thing individually
Tana.
and not like it, not be excited.
Down to the nines, honey. I just caught up with the chat.
Every single movie and every single business.
I don't know. This is getting kind of bizarre now, Miles.
I wasn't too keen on the last.
Where's Dot?
But I'm super excited for the Rise of
I don't know, man.
All of these things are different.
I don't know.
You should take each thing individually. That's how I see Star Wars, and that's why I enjoy all of Star Wars. Instead of hating on.
Were you here for Miss Gay Church Queen and her Yeah, I was.
It's just individual bits.
I saw it.
Under a brand that I passionately love. So.
He's busy with other stuff. He doesn't only do Star Wars content. I mean, yeah, the majority of what he does is not Star Wars content.
The worst thing was that
he calls himself an anime YouTuber. He mostly talks about animation, anime.
I think there's similarities. You can definitely
he just started out making, several, 3 videos about KoTOR 2. And that's about it.
It pays homage to what came before, but I don't think it's a reboot. Jedi Warrior hasn't ruined Star Wars for me because it isn't Star Wars I know anymore. The EU is canon for me, plus the movies ended. Fair enough. 99 Jedi Warrior. Fair enough.
10 p.m., huh?
Natasha, they're all good in the way they are Star Wars. Yes, I completely agree.
I've been playing Skyrim offline because, I mean, shit, why the hell not?
Christopher Calderon, who still loves everything about Star Wars and doesn't care. Me. I'm one of those people.
Coming this Friday, though.
I love all of Star Wars.
Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is getting very good reviews, by the way. Very good reviews. And no one has really any complaints about bugs in the game. How the tables have turned, huh? Obsidian used to be the ones known for buggy games. And now it's and Bethesda too a little bit, but now it's completely Bethesda. And Obsidian getting that sweet Microsoft money.
In that case,
iron out all the kinks, and throw all the bugs and glitches into the clink where they belong.
To KoTOR.
So yeah.
I'm like very.
Oh, the tables have
the
turned.
Old Republic, but it's one of those things, right?
The shoe is now on the other foot.
But I also like it for being original in its own way. If that makes any sense to you guys at all.
It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know. I do not know.
I didn't hear what you said, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that
yeah, I did reply to that.
what you said made no sense.
I hated most of the Return of the Jedi EU, so I'm actually glad that they sliced off its head and started new, because I prefer what they've made now, to be honest with you. I have no headphones on.
I consider myself arrogant for personal reasons. Wow. But I don't mind listening from others with different perspective.
For those that do not like,
It's not exactly the mark of an arrogant individual, but okay.
Out of curiosity, does it pique curiosity? Are you curious to see how it ends?
Not really.
Even if you weren't a fan of The Last Jedi or the sequel trilogy.
I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it in theater. Oh, okay, he's finally launching the game. So, but yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch this bitch in theaters. Cause I ain't got no money.
Not even pique your interest.
Will Rey be trained by Leia now?
I hate The Last Jedi because of the massive plot holes. I mean, yeah, I didn't like a lot of the plot holes either. Golden Shadow, you hated the Thomas Hines, welcome to the stream. I don't recognize your name before. It's nice.
Was absolutely not here for the
Have you been to the room
prophets,
of power
Miss Gay, Church Queen.
Have I been to the room of power on the Sith world? I'm not sure what you mean.
Play the damn game!
You and your friend have purchased.
He wasn't able to get Pimp Master Nihilus. Look at him.
Nice. There's a lot of places.
All not pimped out.
From midnight.
Yes. I noticed he left a comment on my video about that too. I just imagine him with an accent. I did a terrible British accent. He was like, pimp. Pimp Nihilus. For 10 minutes. Good word. Pimp, you say?
Truthfully, I don't know. I can't actually say why I disliked it. It just didn't resonate with me.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but yeah.
I didn't like all the Sith stuff afterwards.
I guess we might as well sign off now. Migrate on over to his channel. I'm still gonna play a song.
I didn't like
because
the way
fuck
they
it.
did that with Palpatine coming back.
But
I just didn't like it, Star Prime. Like I can't sit here and
sure,
say
give me
this
something
is
hot. Sure, why not?
why.
I mean, things got pretty gay today. So sure, why the hell not? I wasn't, and I guess we're migrating. Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for the subscriptions, the follows. I don't know who's left, but I mean, nah, fuck it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we might as well play a little song that's, you know, kind of flamboyant, I guess. So yeah, until tomorrow then, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Until then, well, peace.